The world of crystals is fascinating with their beautiful formations and supposed healing properties. But have you ever stopped to think about where they come from and the impact their extraction has on our planet? As we explore the world of crystals, it's essential to consider the sustainability and environmental impact of our actions. The health of our soil, for example, is critical for supporting plant life and filtering water. Crystal formation can contribute to this process by releasing minerals and ions that help to balance the pH of the soil. This, in turn, can affect the type of plants that can grow in a given area and the overall biodiversity of an ecosystem. As crystals form, they can absorb and store minerals and ions, which can later be released back into the environment. This process helps to regulate the Earth's chemistry and maintain a delicate balance that's essential for life. One striking example is the positive impact of crystals on environmental health. Is the case of zeolite-rich rocks. These rocks have been shown to have a profound effect on water quality, helping to remove impurities and toxins from the water. This is especially important in areas where access to clean water is limited, and is a great example of how crystal formation can have a direct and positive impact on our environment. By studying these crystals, we can gain a deeper understanding of how they work and how we can use them to improve environmental health. Crystal overharvesting is a pressing issue that affects not just the environment but also the people involved in the extraction process. One of the main problems is ecological damage. When crystals are extracted without care, it can lead to soil erosion, water pollution, and the destruction of habitats. This not only harms local wildlife, but also has a ripple effect on the ecosystem as a whole. The local wildlife is forced to adapt or perish, and it's heartbreaking to see the impact on these incredible creatures. Depletion of resources is another significant concern, as crystals take millions of years to form, and once they're gone for good. The methods for harvesting these crystals vary, but often they involve digging and blasting, which can be destructive. The demand for crystals in various industries, from jewelry to technology, drives the extraction process. However, this demand comes at a cost. Local communities are often affected, with some facing displacement and loss of livelihoods. The consequences of ecosystems are also severe, with some crystal mining operations leading to deforestation and water scarcity. Miners in the crystal industry are exposed to a variety of harmful substances. Silica dust, for instance, is a major concern. When inhaled, silica particles can cause serious health issues, including silicosis, a lung disease that's both debilitating and often fatal. Miners also are at risk of exposure to heavy metals like lead, mercury, and arsenic. These substances can accumulate in the body over time and lead to severe health problems, from neurological damage to organ failure. So miners in the crystal industry face a multitude of health issues, from exposure to harmful substances to unsafe working conditions, physical ailments, mental health issues, and a lack of safety regulations. In some cases, workers are even subjected to exploitation. Child labor is another disturbing reality in the crystal industry. The consequences of overharvesting crystals are clear. We need to take action to prevent further damage. So, what can we do? We need to be aware of the impact of our actions and make conscious choices when purchasing crystals or products that contain them. It's very important to ask was this sourced ethically or not?